Oh, there's nothing like the sound of a turbine engine. Hi, I'm Dr. John Buzza, and this is my 1979 P210 Silver Eagle, meticulously maintained right here in Santa Rosa by me and PropJet Aviation. We've gone through her from spinner to tail, and we did an enhancement when we did our hot section inspection last year, which brought us 18% increase in horsepower on takeoff from 450 horsepower to 540 horsepower. Not only that, our cruise power went 15.4% higher from 340 factory to 440 horsepower in cruise. She's an amazing machine. As a matter of fact, she's so amazing, we call her the Beast, affectionately. So, without further ado, why don't you take a walk around with me?
Let's start with the prop and turbine inlet. The prop was overhauled at the same time as the hot section inspection, 125 hours ago. You'll notice here the chrome turbine inlet, which is far superior to the original inlet, which was made of rubber. And when the electric element failed, it was a $15,000 repair. This inlet is heated with bleed air from the turbine and is serviceable for the life of the aircraft. Here you'll see the halogen lights, which enable landing at night even with runway lights inoperable. They are incredibly bright and have a pulse light function in the pattern. They're very safe. Walking around, you'll see that the paint is glossy and smooth. That's a brand new windscreen. It's installed at hot section, 100 hours of labor. It's beautiful. You can see the boots are in virtually new condition, and they are very effective and predictable in icing conditions. There are VGs and a STOL leading edge, which make it very docile at low speeds. We have new brake discs and caliper assemblies. You can see here that we have a belly tank, and with all 5 tanks full, we have 5 hours range with 30 minutes reserve, as well as a useful load of 529 pounds. With just the mains full, there are 927 pounds of useful load with this aircraft. With just the mains and tips, there is still 709 available pounds. You can see why I call her the Beast. At sea level, she climbs at 2,000 feet per minute. That's impressive. We can still get over 1,000 feet per minute climbing through 10,000 feet. Here you can see the baggage compartment, which holds a surprising amount of gear. It's amazing what you can get in there. And here you'll see where the air conditioner lives, just behind the pressure bulkhead. Not only is the paint on 4576 Kilo in incredible shape, we had a product called Silojet applied last month, which got us 3 knots at cruise. This aircraft will cruise at 212 knots on a cold winter day in the flight levels. It loves the high teens and low 20s. A very stable instrument platform. She does well in icing and turbulence and just about any weather you put her in. She's a great utility aircraft, and I'm sure you'd be very proud to own her.
Let's take a look inside. You'll notice that we've completely upgraded the panel. There on the left is a Garmin G-500, and we've got the 796 on the yoke. We have 2 750s. You'll see how the top one in map and the bottom is traffic. We've upgraded this to an interrogative traffic system, so it's real-time interrogating the aircraft in the area around us. We also have an upgraded S-TEC 55X autopilot, seamlessly flies every kind of approach. You'll notice that here above the G600 we have a master warning light that comes on if anything over on the annunciator panel lights up, and it's just a tap to clear. The panel was completely reconfigured to make it much more user-friendly for the operator. You'll see here we have our fuel system with our tip tanks, our baggage tank, and our two mains. Again, this is a seamless system, and we typically run off of both, unless we sometimes in a long flight will go to left or right tank to balance out the load. Overall, we've got lots of redundancy. You can see not only do we have the battery backup, but we have a drop down 20 amp alternator that comes right out of the wing should we need it. But typically the big battery that powers the turbine under the cowling is the one that's going to get us home.
You see the large bench seat in the back. My wife calls it the couch. It's very comfortable. We've taken out the number 3 seat because we found that it has been much more comfortable for our passengers getting in and out of the aircraft. We never have 6 passengers, usually 4, occasionally a 5th passenger. 4576 Kilo is truly an all-weather aircraft. You can see I've installed the windshield hot plate, which is easily removable. It takes about 30 seconds to install and remove. This gives you the capability that most aircraft of this type don't have. I know you would be very proud to own this aircraft. The one thing that I know from experience is that it is a very easy transition from a reciprocating aircraft, whether it be turbocharged or non-turbocharged. You go to one power lever, a very, very solid instrument platform.
I'm Dr. John Buzza. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video today. You can reach me at 707-495-1516, or you can email me at buzza@sonic.net. That's Bravo Uniform Zulu Zulu Alpha @sonic.net. Thanks for watching.